So I'm in Paris, the city of love where the Seine winds its way through the streets, the city of artistry of both past and present, the city of history, culture, and undeniable charm, and the city that I fell in love with the first time I visited it with my family 10 years ago. Since then, I've been coming back, and every time I thought to myself, should I move here one day? But time has passed, and I'm getting older, and I struggle with the feeling of being too late and maybe I should have. And so I moved many times, I made choices in life, and Paris just was never one of them. Now I wonder, are some dreams just meant to remain that? A dream, a romanticized vision of what life could be. Good morning, guys, from a beautiful, sunny Paris. I cannot believe that I'm here in this beautiful apartment. Paris is my favorite city in the world, and as you guys know, I have been thinking about moving here for a long time, and one of my kind of goals for this year was to be spending a longer period in Paris just to see what it's really like living here. I visited Paris, I think 4 times prior to this. I just love being here so much, but I also do realize that I probably have a romanticized version of what life is here because they were all just like weekend trips or holidays, and obviously you do fun things. And so at the beginning of this year, I decided that I want to be here for a longer period to kind of live here and see what it's really like, and if I also just really love it here when I actually live here. And so a couple of weeks ago, I posted a little stories on my Instagram where I asked if anyone had any tips for a place for the month of June. A friend of a friend actually lives here with her boyfriend, and my friend was like, hey, you can just send her a message because she and her boyfriend are in the Netherlands quite often and they sublet their place for friends and family. And so I sent her a message and she was like, no, unfortunately for the month of June we will just be in Paris, but it is available in like 2 weeks. And I was like, wait, 2 weeks? That's soon. I wasn't planning on like going to Paris already in April, but then I just thought about it and I was like, why not? So I spontaneously decided to go to Paris by myself. I have never been like on a solo trip before. I'm not really nervous. I'm just very curious if I will feel lonely or not, or if I'm just gonna enjoy my time here. I think I'm really gonna enjoy myself, but we'll see. I'm just so excited to be spending some time in Paris and see what life is like here. I'm staying in this beautiful apartment from, like I said, a friend of a friend. It's such a beautiful place and it is in one of my favorite areas in Paris as well. So yeah, I just feel extremely grateful. And this morning when I woke up, it was sunny and I truly felt like so excited and so happy, and just, yeah, I'm just really, really grateful to be here. I don't know why, but I always feel so extra with big sunglasses like this. But I do really love these. But they're just so big. But I do really love them. And they go well with the outfit. So let's go. I'm going to make myself some lunch real quick. I made a quick stop at the supermarket, which is just around the corner, so convenient. I got a baguette and some hummus. I'm just going to make myself a little sandwich, I guess. It's so weird being in someone else's house because I don't really know where to look for things. I have a few stores that I really want to go to, but I was getting hungry and also it was starting to get a bit colder, so I had the best morning. I got myself a pistachio latte from this place called Café Nuance, and then I went to Jardin des Tuileries, which is one of my favorite parks. My favorite park in Paris is Jardin du Luxembourg, but I also really love Jardin des Tuileries, but it is, I think, a lot more crowded because it is close to all of the museums and the Louvre. So right now it wasn't too bad actually, and I sat in the sun with my very expensive but really good pistachio latte. I think I sat there for over an hour actually. But yeah, then it was starting to get a bit cold and I was getting hungry, so I'm going to make myself something to eat real quick. And then I'm gonna head out again. Cheers. I don't really like this hummus. I love hummus, but it can really be a hit or miss depending on where you get it from. This hummus, I don't really like this hummus. I forgot to do an outfit of the day this morning, so let's do that now. I quickly threw on this jumper from Knitted, but I was wearing this t-shirt with like a long sleeved t-shirt from Realization Par. These jeans are Weekday Voyage and the shoes are Adidas Spatial. The bag is Saumont. I think I don't need everything that I have in this bag right now. So that's the outfit of the day. There are a few stores that I really want to go to, and I think they are all within walking distance. Probably gonna be a long walk for me, but I don't mind because that's really my favorite way to explore a city. And yeah, then I can also show you guys the neighborhood where I'm staying. So let's go. I am so tired. I was just walking around and I kind of didn't want to go home, but my feet are so painful. I'm done for today. So I went to the supermarket. I got some things for dinner for tonight. I'm going to make a couscous salad. These are really good, actually. I'm going to recharge for a minute. And then I'm gonna make dinner. I think it's gonna be an early dinner. And then I'm thinking about maybe going for a little walk tonight. I might do that. I'm not 100% sure because my feet are a bit tired and maybe I just need to rest for the day. But I kind of just want to go for a little walk and see what's up in the evening. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll just stay here and have a chill evening by myself. Wow. Oh my gosh, I made a huge bowl. Oh, let's turn off the music before I get copyrighted. Bon appetit. It's good. I was actually listening to Taylor Swift. Ugh, I hope I'm not gonna offend anyone, but I have never been a Taylor Swift fan at all. Like I'm not a fan. I don't really like her music. But then my friend is actually a huge Taylor Swift fan. And then she was talking about the album the other day when we were having dinner, and she told me how amazing it was. And then I was like, maybe I should just give it a chance. I actually took the bus to Paris, and it was like 6.5 or 7 hours. And the album is really, really long. I think it has like 30 songs. So I thought this is a perfect time to just listen to the full album, first song till the last one, and really listen to her music. Obviously, she is a singer-songwriter. I think that Taylor Swift is good because she writes everything herself. I feel like that's what makes her special, not really the music itself. She has a very unique sound, I think. Anyways, I listened to the full album, and I actually do like quite a few songs. I didn't like everything. My favorites are Love of My Life, Florida, because I also love Florence and the Machine, So Long London. Which one did I also really like? How Did It End? Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. Oh, and My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. I like that one as well. It's very catchy. It's been stuck in my head a bit. So yeah, I've been listening to Taylor Swift, so I cannot say that I'm a Swiftie now, but I definitely I like this new album. Yep. Anyways, it is always a bit weird cooking in someone else's kitchen. Whenever you book an Airbnb or anything and you can use the kitchen, it's always a bit awkward, I guess, because you don't really know what to use, how to use it, if you can use it. So I just kind of make very basic meals. I think that my neighbors are having a little soiree because I hear a lot of people coming up. But I don't mind. I've always loved living near a big street because somehow it really calms me. Hearing cars and people talking just in the back, I actually really love that. Unless they are screaming at 4 a.m. then of course we do have a problem. Anyways, I saw so many cats on my way home here, and when I walked up the stairs, there was a little cat in front of the door, and he really tried to come in. So I had to open up the door like super carefully and tell the cat not to come in with me, but he really wanted to spend the night with me, I think. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea, so I kept him out. I'm actually so happy that I went for that little walk because it was just so magical seeing all those people outside. I love this really terrace dinner dining culture in France and especially in Paris. And I just got off the phone with my mom and I was telling her, I don't know, I feel like, oh my gosh, there's the cat. Wait, I'm gonna interrupt my story because I want to show you the cat. Bye. Okay, so that was the cat. Anyways, I feel like it's one of Paris's biggest charms. Parisians, they get life, you know, they enjoy life. I really admire that because I'm someone who really rushes life sometimes, and I've talked about this before. I I'm always thinking about what's next, what's the next thing. And even when I'm here, I'm already thinking about, coming back and when I can come back. And today when I was writing in my journal, I actually wrote down like, I want to be here right now and I want to enjoy being here. I want to enjoy every single second of it. And obviously that's not like 100% possible, but I still really want to try to be here right now and be present. I don't know why I rush these kind of things. It's not like I rush it. I feel like I'm just afraid of not making the most of life. I always say this, like, life goes so fast, life goes so fast. But today was truly one of the longest days I've had in a long time. And it's not even over yet. And that's truly because I was really focusing on being present. And I really want to be more cautious with my intentions and just with my thoughts. And it's good to have dreams, and it's good to and important to set goals, because it helps, I think, setting a direction in life. But at the same time, it's okay to set them, and then I feel like I just need to trust the process more of getting there and going with the flow and knowing that it will be all right and it will all come to me eventually. I didn't really mean for that to get so deep, but yeah, it just did.
What do you want?
What do you see in that guy?
He knows when to say goodbye.
Always bringing my lavender oil. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm also so grateful for you guys, all of the love and support. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm off to bed now, so I will see you in the next Paris vlog.